Alrighty then, welcome to another real stupid video. But before we get into this real stupid shit, I have some housekeeping to do. In a couple of my previous videos, I did get some wrong information. So, first off, I was wrong, you were right. The plane didn't flip, but they are elevators, not elevons. I was wrong about that. And I have been corrected, and I am admitting I was wrong. You are right. They are elevators, not elevons. An elevon is when you have an aileron mixed with an elevator to create the elevon. And it's typically for a wing, like a flying wing or one of those triangular type airplanes where it has no separation between the front wings and the back wings. So, The other area that I was wrong is the airplane skin was not aluminum. I saw the way it dented and all of that. I assumed shouldn't have. It's actually airplane fabric, and so yeah, not aluminum, airplane fabric. My bad. I'm sorry, I was wrong. But hey, that's how easy it is to admit you were wrong. It's real easy. Now, let's get into you being wrong some more and see if you'll ever admit to being wrong. All right, let's get into this one. Scottish with some jizz in your face. Are you sitting down, party people? Oh, I'm sitting down to party people. Woo! If you're like me and you want to smoke, sit down, grab your bong, and take a fucking rip. Oh, yeah. All right. Good, now watch this. Bald Mountain runs north and south. Bald Mountain runs north, south. Now, to prove that I don't got my map upside down, I'm going to scroll out real quick. Zoom out. Alrighty then. Alright. We got South Pole, North Pole, South Pole, North Pole. Okay, so we got north, south, east, west. Never eat shredded wheat. Never eat shredded wheat. Got it. Okay. So look at this mountain. It's running north and south, right? Okay. Well, we got north and south. North and south. No, it's not running north and south. Now, I guess you could say it's running northwest, southeast. Maybe. Northwest, southeast, okay. I'll give you its northwest, southeast. Okay. And remember, this one over here is Bald Mountain. It's not this one, but this one. This one's Bald Mountain. Okay. We can tell this one's Bald Mountain because, look, it's bald. Anyways. Oh, Bald Mountain runs north and south. No. It really runs northeast, southwest. It really runs northeast, southwest. It really runs northeast, southwest. It's running northeast, southwest. Northeast, southwest. It is? I could have swore this mountain, according to this map, is running from northwest to southeast. Not northeast to southwest. Wow! You can't read a map. You can't read a map. You can't read a map. Whoa! In what reality is this mountain running northeast, southwest? Did you flip the map? You fucking flipped the map, didn't you? I mean, if you rotate this map 180, you would be correct. It would be running from this corner to this corner, which is northeast, southwest. You would be correct if you flipped the map. Okay. I'm at a loss for words here. I guess let's move on. Shit. Who gives a shit? Keep it simple. I mean, having the mountain completely backwards from the way it is, completely running a different direction, is not keeping it simple. So I guess if we're keeping it simple, I will agree with you that this side of Bald Mountain is north and this side of Bald Mountain is south. Okay, if we're keeping it simple. North, south. Okay. But we're not going to keep it simple. This is northwest, this is southeast. Northwest, southeast, northwest, southeast, northwest, southeast. Got it? All right. I expect a correction. No, we're not going to see a correction, are we? Nope. You haven't corrected anything yet. All right. Who gives a shit? We're keeping it simple. Okay, we'll keep it simple and go northwest. Or north-south, okay? We'll go north-south for you. Got it. I'm not going to go completely fucking Macintosh with you and, you know, I'll just keep it simple. All right. Keeping it simple. Because you're a simple person. Really simple-minded. Bald Mountain, you are looking south. Are we looking south? South is this way, north is this way. I mean, oh, okay. If I give it to you that this is the south side of Bald Mountain because it's more south than this side. Okay, I guess we are looking to the south side of Bald Mountain. I will, okay. Let's follow along. After Trevor jumps out of the plane, he starts heading south. Oh, sorry. After Trevor jumps out of the plane starts heading south. Okay, so the plane turns right and heads south. So as we can see, okay, now, as we lose 200 pounds, the weight shifts in the airplane, which then causes it to bank, and it starts to turn, and it's heading... It's kind of heading in the direction of the mountain. Okay. I can agree with that. It's kind of heading in the direction of the mountain, which is not south, but southeast. But it's heading to the south side of the mountain. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm following along with you right here. I think I understand your mislogics. I think I got it. Okay. However, right before your eyes, The plane does a 180 degrees and heads north. It does. Okay, let's watch this. I want to see this plane turn 180 degrees and turn north. Okay, he jumps out. And... okay, he's watching it. Trevor follows the plane. Now, you are aware that we're not seeing everything along the full parachute ride down and the full airplane down, and that we're only seeing clips of it, and that the airplane is spiraling, right? You are aware of that. So, you know, we lose 200 pounds. The weight shifts, causes a roll, which then causes the airplane to start spiraling. So, yeah, I guess you are right. It will do a 180 degree turn and go north again. And because when he jumps out over here, it spirals in. It spirals. And that's a part of the problem. Because if you actually look, someone else found these. One here. Oh, right here. We have a homestead. And then another one right here. We have a homestead. Or at least farmhouses or houses out in the boonies, whatever. All right. There may even be more if we look around, but there's at least two. And according to the other YouTuber who did the whole measuring and all of that, it's a little over 2 miles from the crash site to where he bailed out. And after he bailed out and it does a rotation, one of these houses could have been underneath the path of the airplane. Now, if at any point as it's tilting, if that tilt got too much, it could have done a complete wing over stall and fell to the ground. I don't think it's actually a wing over stall, but it could have knife edged and then fell down and fallen out of the sky. If it got too slow, it could have stalled, wing overed, and fall out of the sky. So, we are actually only lucky this didn't hit a house, because houses were less than 2 miles away, and that glide slope would have, in order for it to come here, if we trace it back to where he jumped out, yeah, it probably, one of those houses was underneath the path of the airplane, or very easily could have been if things didn't happen the exact way that they did. And that's a part of the reason why what he did is so bad, and why we don't need to muddy the waters, and why we need to prove what he did so the FAA will have something to actually charge him with. Because we want him to go to jail or to not get a pilot's license or to have his pilot's license revoked. And yeah, we want him to have to deal with the consequences of this. Trevor's eyes follow the plane. Yeah, he's wanting to make sure he don't get hit. Trevor is looking north. Okay, let's watch. Okay, so right there, the plane is heading north. He initially jumps out heading south, and he does roughly a complete flip, so he's heading north with the airplane. All right, we can tell this. Okay, now he's kind of facing backwards. Okay, we can actually tell that he is rotating, not just the camera is. And he's trying to get himself positioned, right? So that he can be underneath the airplane and pull his chute. Or pull his chute away from the airplane so the airplane goes underneath him at one point. Because the airplane has to make it underneath him. And that's how we get those shots of the airplane down underneath and basically going underneath them, is because it did a complete loop. All right, so let's go back here to where he bails out. All right. All right, let's watch and follow him from the beginning. So, because he does a lot of tumbling. All right, now the airplane, at the time that he bails out, oh, if we can find out where he bails out, where is he bail out? Okay. All right, so up here, over here is north, over there is east, over there is south, that's southeast, this is northwest, over here is west. All right, east, west, north, south. So the plane is flying north, northeast. All right. All right, so let's get to where he's bailing out. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so when he bails out, the airplane's heading kind of north-northeast, which would mean he would be facing kind of south-southwest. All right, so he's out, facing that direction, but then he's almost instantly changes position. Try to keep the base of Bald Mountain here. I think that's the base of Bald Mountain. Yeah, that's Bald Mountain. Okay, so that's actually would be what you're saying is the south side. Okay, so there's the south side. And this would be the north side. So he's facing kind of north, if you're wanting to call it that. And it's more northwest. All right. But as we can see, he instantly turns and heads facing the same direction as the plane, which means he's facing now a north-northeast. And then he's still turning to where now he's facing south again. Either that, or maybe it's just the way that he moves the camera that makes it look that. No, because he's facing the same way the airplane is, so he has to be tumbling. He is definitely tumbling, so he's not just facing one direction. Well, you can see he's watching that airplane, and it's going overhead of him. And that's where it's already starting to follow the same direction as Bald Mountain. And now he's looking behind him, trying to target the airplane. Looking forward to see the airplane. I don't know exactly what the other thing he is looking at, because he's clearly looking at two different things. That's that airplane. So why does he look that way? Maybe he's trying to find the airplane but can't find it. I don't get it. Unless, oh, that's because of the way that he's moving. Okay, we can see that. Okay. It's not that he's making it, that's because he turns, so his head has to continue to track the same object. So it's right there, and as he's moving, it's going overhead. All right. All right. Trevor's eyes follow the plane. Okay, yeah, they clearly follow the plane. I mean, he does move and look in areas where it doesn't seem like the plane is. Trevor's looking north. I mean, so to say that Trevor's looking north, it's kind of hard because, I mean, yes, this direction is north, but right here he's looking more south. And then there he's kind of looking at the ground. He's looking south here because the airplane's actually probably looking more westish, southwest. Because the plane would have turned by now. Because as you can see, Bald Mountain is that direction and it's already starting to make that turn. So here, he's not really looking north. I mean, he's kind of looking north because the plane's just a little bit, but he's more looking up. He's kind of facing north, yeah. And there he has to get repositioned. Then he's trying to find the airplane, Then he finds the airplane. Then he repositions, keeping track. And I guess right here, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, he's looking north because this would be what you were calling the north side of Bald Mountain. Okay. Okay. His eyes follow the plane. Good. Trevor's looking north. Okay. And right there, he's looking south. If that's the south side of Bald Mountain. Because remember, this would be the north side. Okay. That's the base of the north end of Bald Mountain. If that's what you're wanting to call it, I will agree, yeah, that'll be the north end, because that's the base. But he'd be looking south, would he not? I mean, right? There he's kind of looking northish. But right there he's looking south. But the airplane circled. So when he's cutting these different parts together, we don't know what is 100% connected. Also, what's funny is we actually know that he lost his headphones. And also, one of the earmuffs fly off during this. Anyways. So, okay, I'm kind of following along. I think I understand you. This one, it seems like you just don't know how to read a map, and you somewhat have some true information in this. I mean, you're trying, I think. I mean, this is getting close to being accurate. Okay, I will give you credit for that. And Trevor is watching the plane fly north. No, actually, if you're looking, it's flying south in that area. Because remember, when we go back to the map, the plane is flying along Bald Mountain this way by this point. It's starting to do a complete rotation, but it's flying towards Bald Mountain at this point. All right. We know it has to do a complete circle at least at once. It might have done 2 spirals, but it does at least 1 full spiral. Because from the point he jumps out, it goes this way. And then in a later video, you see it come down this way and crash underneath him. So we know it has to do at least one full spiral to turn in. So what plane did Trevor really crash? He crashed the Taylorcraft BL-65. We have the tail number. The tail number's the same. He crashed the Taylorcraft BL-65 that he bought. Yeah. We know what airplane he crashed. I mean, you do know that he has two airplanes, or at least two airplanes. He has the airplane that he's known for flying, and then he bought the Taylorcraft specifically for this. Was it insurance? I don't even know if he had insurance on this airplane. I don't think he was flying insured. I think he was flying under what was considered self-insured, which just means that somewhere I think you have to have enough money to be able to afford if you crash it. Yeah, I don't think he was actually insured. I think he was what was considered self-insured under this. So no, this wasn't insurance fraud. And as far as I'm aware, he hasn't made a claim on any kind of insurance. The only thing he filed is with the FAA. He even said that he wasn't going to file insurance on it at the airport, if I remember correctly, from what reports of people at the airport said. Real justice. Join my now troll free. Your word is heard comment section. Wait, troll free? But I've been trolling you. So, did I get banned? Am I banned? Did you ban me? Did you ban me? Wait, you banned me? Oh God. Okay. Awkward. So, if you're a troll and I was trolling you, and that you know, you were making content based off of me trolling you and stuff, you're not trolling, are you? You're real about this. You're not full of it? You're not full of it. You actually believe what you're saying. That you believe that it actually flipped and stuff. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God, I thought you were fucking trolling. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I thought you were fucking trolling. You're not trolling? Oh, shit. How'd you get this information so wrong? How do you not see the blue sky? Oh, wow. Holy. Oh, fuck, I need to take a hit. You're not trolling. You're serious. You think you're killing. Oh, you think you're giving accurate information. You think it actually flip. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're dumber than Trevor. Oh, God. I was giving you too much credit. I thought you were trolling on purpose. By the way, I guess you need to go back, and if you're trying to give away accurate information, most of your stuff is correct except for the one bit where, okay, where did you go? Where we go? It's really northeast southwest. No, it's not northeast southwest. It's northwest southeast, dude. Read a map. Okay, dude, just read a map. Northeast southwest. Yeah, I agree with you that we can call this the north side. We can call this the south side. In which case, this video of yours is actually pretty accurate. The only place you got wrong is This one. I'm amazed. You're not a troll? Oh shit. Yeah, no, you need to fix this part, okay? Oh god damn. Okay, you need to fix up the information where you think it flipped, because it clearly didn't. I mean, that's clear as day that it didn't flip. And you need to fix your information about the remote control stuff, because that's obviously not true. The reason why it tips is because it loses a 200-pound person. And when the weight shifts 200 pounds, it causes it to rotate, which then creates a banking. So when you turn your airplane sideways, it causes more lift on one side than on the other, which causes it to bank. And, you know, at certain points, even in it, you can see that it corrects that bank and levels out. And that's just because airplanes want to fly straight and true, but eventually at some point, something usually throws them off, which is how come you got to trim them out and all of that. Okay, so yeah, this is normal to what we're seeing. The airplane spiraled in. You ever hear the term spun in? Oh yeah, the airplane spun in. That's what it's talking about when you spun in. It basically means you lost control or whatever and your airplane just spirals in. And it's typically due to something. In this case, it's due to losing 200 pounds from the left side of the aircraft, causing the right side to be heavier, which then tilts that side, which then causes that spin. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Now that I know you're not a troll, I will probably be treating you a bit differently. I thought you were trolling. I thought you were just muddying the waters just to muddy the waters. No, there's some information you need to correct. Go watch some other YouTubers. They will explain more and try to do better. All right. Wow. Okay, then. Well, I guess I'm going to end the video.